Express yourself. Express yourself. Express yourself. Express yourself.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Speak Easy. I'm your host Jocelyn, and today we are all the way in the Windy City, Chi-Town.
Stand up.
I have my friends here, Janelle and Jarrell,
What's
and
up?
I'm Jocelyn, as already mentioned. So, let's start off with a topic that everyone has been talking about this week. So, how do y'all feel about Meek Mills? Meek Mills went to jail, was sentenced to jail for 2 to 4 years. Y'all think he deserved that?
Hell no.
You do the crime, you do the time.
No, bro should not have went to jail, period. Because at the end of the day, okay, he violated his probation from a case from, 2008, 2009?
Mm-hmm.
When he was, 18, 19 years old? Bro, 30 years old now. So I don't think he should have went to jail.
If
I don't
he's still
think
on
he should've been
probation, then he does the crime, he does the time.
sentenced.
Easy.
I disagree, man. I mean,
Everybody want to make the law a gray area.
I understand that, but me personally, I feel that if you're somebody that's really trying to make your life better, like bro is a great music artist. He definitely was not out here in the streets no more. He was not out here. Bro wasn't in the streets. He got too much money.
Time out,
So
time
you
out.
don't know
You said he was, well, okay, street.
don't
When you
know
say
that.
streets, you mean like selling drugs and...
I don't think bro was selling drugs. I don't think bro was. He violated probation by popping a wheelie in New York, right? Correct. And
I don't know.
getting into a fight in the airport in St. Louis. He was actually trying to break up the fight. So I don't think bro should be locked up.
I don't know.
You
like,
can't prove
you
that.
can't prove these things. And I dove a little deeper into this topic earlier in the week when he got sentenced to prison. So I read a little article that the judge wrote, or not the judge, but the Philadelphia Inquirer wrote about him. And the judge was saying to him why she sentenced him is because she told him while he was on probation, he had to volunteer.
Okay.
When he volunteered, he wasn't volunteering. He was sitting there the whole time, not even volunteering. He wasn't supposed to be smoking weed, got caught smoking weed. He got into a couple of fights and went back to jail. She's trying to give you a chance when you got out of jail and you continue to mess up and you have an opportunity to not even surround yourself with this stuff because you got money now and you still continue to make, not saying that you won't be perfect, but you continue to make mistakes when you should have learned from them the first time. Like, you've been to jail. Why do you want to violate your probation? Like, even when he went to the AMAs when he was dating Nicki Minaj, he wasn't even supposed to be there because you're supposed to tell your probation officer that you're leaving the state. And he didn't even contact them and tell them. He just went. Like, certain things like that, just because you got money and you on a celebrity status doesn't mean that you have the right to do what you want.
And I feel that. But I want to see the black man win, bro. Like, I really want to see the black.
I want to see him win the right way.
Exactly.
The right
The black
way.
men are doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's so many examples of brothers that came out of jail, went to straight and narrow, and were successful. He was not one of those people.
So do y'all believe in the hip hop police? Y'all know what the hip hop police?
Yeah,
But
yeah. I feel like they are
more-
watching him. That's why he should
Right.
be more aware of what he does, because he
Exactly.
knows eyes are on him. Like Remy Ma, she's been out of jail for 2 years? I don't really know, but she's been out of jail.
Yeah.
She's on probation as well. She has curfew. She's not violating those things because she knows that she's a celebrity and they want to take her back. They want her to break the law, but she's not going to do it so she doesn't go back to jail.
I feel you.
So Meek Mills, I feel like he's put himself on this pedestal, like, I'm not going to go back because I'm a celebrity and I'm this and I got money and I'm that. I don't personally...
But that's your opinion, though. You don't know that, though.
I don't know, but
But you don't know that he was not in the streets no more.
That's true.
That's
true.
You don't know.
But
That's
you
what
don't
you
think.
know.
You don't
Just
know.
because he's black,
Right.
don't get him to pass like, because there's so much going on.
I'm giving
Now,
niggas passes
today-
when niggas is killing, when cops is killing niggas. I'm giving niggas the pass.
Okay, but that's not
That's
his
not what
system. it kind of that fuels the situation
You're right.
where you have people like this, like, oh, I'm above the law because this, that, and the other.
Because I got money,
right?
Chris Brown,
and that's not
like no.
That's not the case.
You're
supposed to be setting an example
for
the people in the street.
They drag Chris
But
Brown.
sometimes
he was dragging himself.
I feel
too.
like I wrote this on my status too, because I wrote like a little caption about Meek Mill's going to jail, and I put free Meek Mills as well, but not because of what he did, but because of how they handled the situation. I don't feel like jail is helping him. I feel like jail is hurting him. If anything, I think they should discipline him in other ways. I feel like they should take away his friends, even though that sounds weird, but you have to remove him from his environment for him to make changes. His mindset needs to change. He needs to be around different people.
But why does the law have to do that? Why, as a grown man, you said he was 30 years old. Why can't he make that decision for himself?
I don't want to use it like a cliche, like, oh, his battered childhood or whatever. He didn't have his father. He didn't but those things do affect you as a child and you growing up as an adult. He just doesn't know. I feel like he doesn't know.
He should know by now.
There's certain now that he has money, he really doesn't know. So he just not he got something that he's not used to. So now he's like, I don't want to say he's splurging because I don't know if he's doing that, but I think they should give him a certain amount of money he has to spend. Like, you can only spend this amount of money a day or a month. And that's going to limit him. Strip clubs and all clubs should ban him. Because that way...
This is so unrealistic.
I'm just saying, sorry. I'm just saying, go about the consequences maybe another way. Like, because if you're...
Look where all this... First of all, that's a problem. We're coddling our black men. Like,
he has to start from
and they'll have to step up.
He has to start from a baby because he never was disciplined.
Let's make an excuse.
He's being disciplined the wrong way. Jail is not teaching him anything. Obviously, if he already went to jail and he's going back, he didn't learn.
I don't think bro should be going back to jail from a case he caught.
So what do you think he should
get?
What do you think he should get? But what do you think for violating your probation? What do you think he should have gotten? I don't think he should have went for 2 years. Okay. I don't think he should have went back because that's not teaching him anything.
He did just get out. Like
teaching him that there are consequences to his actions, regardless of what.
Okay.
And it was a new. That was, but I'm saying this was a new offense. Y'all talking about because it's an old offense? No, he violated probation. So again, you broke the law. Again, you go back to jail
for 10 years.
For 2 years.
10. Bro, been on probation for 10 years. That's a long
he was on probation for 10 years.
How long was he in jail?
I don't know.
Okay, so how you know he didn't get a suspended sentence and then he had to be on probation longer because he got out of jail early?
Man, free Meek Mill, man. Period.
Make an example.
Free Meek, man. I see you, Meek.
I can understand. There's people out here that do small things. Or I broke curfew. You have multiple offenses while you're already on probation.
No, all the way
second
real
chance
though.
After second chance, you're still messing up. And you're in the public eye.
All the way real though. I mean, bro was focused on his career. I mean, he doesn't have a usual career. That's a different career. So he going out of town to do shows. That's how he getting his money.
What they gotta do with fights?
Bro probably feed a lot of people though. You feel?
That's wonderful. What they gotta do with fights? Avoiding probation. That don't have nothing.
These people be fucked up. Bro probably got
that's
lot
on
of people
him too. So that's even more. That's even more of a responsibility. Why is his fault?
He's doing in his personal life.
I don't think.
That don't have nothing to do.
So you think for him getting a traffic citation in New York is worth him violating his parole?
It's a law.
Or his probation?
It's called citation.
If someone tells you, if I didn't do something I was supposed to do and I got punished for it, I've learned my lesson.
Okay.
If you tell me you can't do that again, or this is what's gonna happen to you, this is the consequences, and I do it again and I get mad that I got the consequences, why am I mad? They told me that if I do this, and this is what's going on. I'm gonna get those same consequences. Why would I do it again?
So on the flip side, I get what you're saying. I feel where you're coming from though, but that's kind of harsh though. 2 to 4 years. I say put him in a halfway house. Put him in, you feel me? Put him in rehab if that's the case. I'm saying it's better than jail. Jail,
the offenses
yeah, I don't
that
think he should be in jail.
Prison?
I mean, obviously jail is not helping him. It's not jail. That's
bro is in prison right now.
So that's like saying everybody who commits a crime shouldn't go to jail.
It's not.
You know what's the difference?
No, I agree. I agree with that. Certain
he should have learned his lesson.
But I agree. Certain people shouldn't go to jail for committing certain things.
Yes, certain things.
He got caught for smoking weed and Percocets and certain things.
Like,
I don't think he should go to jail for 4 years for that. Like, come on, look at all these white people snorting cocaine in the finance industry. Nobody's going to jail for it.
Exactly.
No, they ain't get caught because they got the money not to get caught.
He got money too.
He ain't got that type of
But
money,
he's black. We're held to a higher standard. Like, we
That's
cannot
the point.
That's not our
That's
fault.
why he shouldn't be doing these things. He doesn't have an excuse to do these things anymore.
So
he's at a platform where he's setting an example for men that were in the same situation that he is. That gives him even more expectation to follow the law, to go the straight and narrow, to show them like, okay, I was there, I got out of it, you can do it too. Let me do better for you.
I think that's what he was doing though. I do believe that. The thing with
where did violations come from if that's what he was doing?
The judge is on his heels.
She
She tried
to give him the opportunity while he was still free. She tried to give him the opportunity to do better, and he just kept messing up repeatedly. I gave you a chance. Deuces, that's what.
She's a black judge.
This is a typical story. Y'all just expect us to just keep giving y'all chance after
I don't even really think it's so much. I don't even think it's so much chance after chance. I think it's you see somebody that's trying to, elevate his career. He's a rap artist. He's a music artist, right?
Irrelevant.
So, I mean, irrelevant, but that's his lifestyle doing these shows. He out there.
But you keep going back to the shows. That don't have nothing to do with the violations.
But I'm saying, okay, so
like the show, that's just his career. Yeah. That don't got nothing to do with.
But I'm saying, but y'all said he went out of town to the awards.
He went to support Nicki
Minaj.
Right? He ain't getting no award for no AMA. He ain't getting no AMA award.
But he's on the scene,
no more.
No, that we're together.
Right, I'm just saying now, like you did all that, you violating. Shorty ain't even on your side no more.
Okay, so let's. How do y'all feel about all the celebrities chiming in saying free Meek Mill, sign the petition, like Evan Hart, T.I.
Timmy on the street doing it, and it was the same thing. They just like, oh, that's messed up. I got you when you come out. It's ridiculous. It's unnecessary.
I like it. I love it, as a matter of fact, because that goes to show they're all peers. You feel me? So they supporting that peer. If one of your people got locked up, if one of y'all people got locked up, what y'all gonna say?
Can I ask a question?
Good.
I'm just saying, I have to ask a question.
No, I would say good if they deserve
no, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna ask you, like, okay, so if somebody on the street or somebody you know personally, if they break the law, like they're supposed to be above the law, what is this gonna teach if they do sign this petition and the judge just take in consideration and let him out? What's that telling all of young black America? Like, oh, it's okay to break the law. I'm friends with T.I. He gonna get me out.
The law is made against us anyway. The law ain't made to help us.
Exactly why we have to be smarter.
Yes.
You can't think that you're just like Jimmy and Billy, because you're not. You are going to get treated, and we know this has been happening for years, so why not do what we have to do to stay away from those situations?
Exactly.
Because we know it's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair.
There's no reason you have to live the same lifestyle you live.
Stay away from the drugs, stay away from the fighting, stay away from it so that you don't have to
and then
all those situations.
All those people you said that he's feeding and taking care of, they should have been the ones having his back. Like, you don't need to be around this.
I do agree.
You better than this. You got an example to set for these people.
I agree. You probably did need to surround yourself with some better people that, put them on game. But you're not going, but that just goes to show how true he is to the people that he came up with when he ain't had nothing though. These same people though, is the same people around him when he was broke. That
drives me crazy though. So it's like loyalty and you being a fool. It's like the same thing. It's like, oh, I'm loyal to the guys, even though the guys are out here still doing the same stuff I'm trying to get away from. But them the guys, so I gotta let it slide because them the guys.
But he put them in a situation to win, though, too.
But if he put them in a situation to win, then they shouldn't be doing the things that they're doing.
Everybody not grateful like that, though.
Okay, then they don't need to be on his side, on his team.
That's why I said take your friends.
Take advantage of the opportunity you're given. Make the most of it. And if you're not, then you don't need to be around me.
Free Meek Mill, man.
Free Meek Mill.
Next
Free Meek Mill, man.